and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis, and during the month of December, to help you with the festive season, I'm going to be posting to my channel every day. So if you love a variety channel like this one and you want to see more videos, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to share with you my men's gift guide for 2021. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you my men's gift guide for 2021. So I'm just going to be sharing with you what I brought my husband for his Christmas presents this year, and also some of these presents were for his birthday as well. My husband has a birthday in December, so I always tend to buy him a bulk load of presents and then I separate them out into birthday and Christmas. I find this the easiest way to do it, to be honest, especially as his birthday is so close to Christmas. It's much easier for me just to buy a bulk load of presents and then split them up. So I thought I'd share with you what I brought him for his birthday and for Christmas as well, and I thought this might be helpful for people who are still standing there scratching their heads wondering what to buy their husbands, their boyfriends, their dads. Some of these presents are adaptable and some people may love them, so I thought I'd just share with you what I've got him. So here is my men's gift guide for 2021. Firstly, I thought I'd start with clothes, and for the past couple of years I've either bought my husband a Christmas jumper or I've bought him a Christmas t-shirt. Last year I bought him a Christmas t-shirt, and I think the previous year I bought him a Christmas jumper. So this year I thought I'd buy him another Christmas jumper again. I probably won't get too many more because he does have a few in his wardrobe now, but this one I saw and I absolutely loved. It's from M&S, and it's just a navy blue jumper with these little bears on them, and the bears have scarves and gloves on, or paws, I don't know what you called those for it. They're gloves for paws, I think they're, and little woolly hats as well. And I thought this was really nice. I thought it was quite Christmassy, but I thought it was a jumper that you could also wear during the year as well. Obviously you won't be wearing a jumper in summer unless you're somewhere cold, of course. But yes, I thought this was a good one because he could probably wear this perhaps in January and February as well when it's still cold in the UK. It's a very thin jumper, but it is a nice quality, and the material feels really nice. It was at £19.50 as well, which I didn't think was too bad for M&S jumpers. And I have to confess that I always call my husband Bear, so I thought I'd buy him a jumper with bears on, just to make it official really. So yes, really like this Christmas present, and I hope he does too. Now my husband is working from home a lot more, he tends to wear more comfy clothes. Oh, and by the way, that's why I'm in this room today and not downstairs in front of the Christmas tree, because he's actually working from home. So I didn't want him to see what he's got for Christmas, so I thought it's safer to do it in a sort of locked bedroom really. So yes, now he's working from home, he wears a lot more comfy clothes, as I just said, and this year he asked me for some jogging bottoms. So I went to M&S when I bought the jumper and I found these, and these are by the Autograph brand of M&S, I think, and they are chuffed legs, which I think means they're basically tapered at the bottom, and they've got zips on the pocket. So my husband has a couple of pairs of jogging bottoms at the moment, and they don't have any zips on the pocket, so when he goes out he sometimes feels like he's either going to lose his phone or his wallet from the pocket, because he carries them in his pockets. So he said to me, can you get me some with zips on? And I found these were slightly more expensive than the jumper. These were £29.50, but they feel very thick and they feel very warm. I'm sure they're going to be lovely to sit in as well, and I'm sure that they'll look really nice with a pair of trainers as well. Did I say they were £29.50, so they were slightly more expensive than I would normally pay. I think I would probably pay about £20, maybe 25, but I thought these look really comfy and really nice, so I thought going to treat him, and I bought these ones. Now on to food, and I do like to put a little bit of food into my husband's stocking. I think food and drink is a great stocking stuffer. So last month Holland and Barrett had a sale on, so they had their penny sale on. So what happens is you buy one item for the original price and then you get the second for a penny, and this was on offer last month. So this is RJs Licorice. This is a company in New Zealand that make licorice, and Howard really likes it. I have never tried this because I became gluten. I do like licorice, but because I became gluten intolerant, unfortunately I couldn't try this when we found it. So Howard and Ted love this, but this is obviously for Howard's stocking and not Ted's. So yes, I bought 2 of these for, I think it was something like $3.99 or something like that. They weren't too expensive. You get about 100 grams, and I thought anybody out there whose husbands might like licorice or sweets, then this is always a good one to put into a stocking. So yes, definitely looking forward to Howard eating these, and probably Ted as well, to be honest. And every year for the past 4 or 5 years, I'd say, I've always bought my husband and my son chocolate from Hotel Chocolat. I normally do the 3 items for £20, and I find you get quite a lot for that. So this year I bought my husband a Jolly Penguin. So this is the chocolate penguin that they make. These are normally for children, to be honest, but I bought my son one as well. So I thought, what I have to buy my son, I have to buy my husband too. So yes, Ted has the snowman and Howard has the Jolly Penguin. Both Howard and Ted really like Hotel Chocolat chocolate, so I know this isn't going to be a wasted buy. And then I also got a Dozen Gingerbread Men as well for Howard, because he loves gingerbread and he loves chocolate, so that's a perfect combination for him. And I also bought him the Sleigh team as well. So this is just basically 10 solid milk chocolate reindeer from Hotel Chocolat. So that is my Hotel Chocolat purchases. And I also brought my husband this pack of classic beers by Hobgoblin. My husband is a real ale drinker. He loves his real ale, and this I thought was a good present. I normally buy him one of these every year, so if you've seen this before then I'm sorry, but I do still think this is a really great present for a man or even a woman if they like beer. So yes, this has 6 500ml bottles in it, and it wasn't that expensive. I think it was about, I want to say about £12 or £13, but I'm not too sure. I did buy it a little while ago because it doesn't go off really, so it's a good present to buy in advance of giving it to somebody as well. So yes, and I just bought this from my local supermarket, and I'm sure lots of local supermarkets will do the same. And now on to books, and my husband really likes a TV series called Only Fools and Horses, and this year in the works they were selling a book about Only Fools and Horses, which I thought was a perfect present for him. It was £10, but when I went into my local works, this was the last one on the shelf, and I wasn't too, the gentleman said he wasn't too sure if they were going to get any more or not, just because of the situation and supply chain issues. So, but I did buy this in the works, and I'm sure you can probably get it online. If I can find it, I'll link it in the description box below. But this was originally £20 and it was reduced to 10, so I thought it was a bit of a bargain as well. And I also got another Only Fools and Horses book as well, which I'll talk to you about now. The next Only Fools and Horses book was this one, and it's a quiz book. So it talks about every episode, I think, and it quizzes you on certain things that happened in the episode. I bought this, as I said, when I bought the first Only Fools and Horses book, and I gave this to my husband on his birthday and he really liked it. I don't know if he's read it yet or not. I have seen it sitting on his shelf in our office, but yes, I think he did really like it. He did try to read some of the questions to Ted, and neither of them had a clue, so he was like, I don't think I'm that big a fan if I can't really remember what happened in each episode. So yes, but it's a good book, and if you know someone who likes Only Fools and Horses, then this might be a great present for them. And then the next book that my husband wanted for Christmas is the Copper's Torch Viz Annual 2022. This is an adult cartoon. They sell this in the UK. I'm not sure if they sell it anywhere else in the world. And it's a bit of a rude political comic for adults, basically. My dad used to read this and he used to find it hilarious, and I think Howard finds it quite funny as well. So yes, this was £12.99, but I don't think I paid £12.99. I think I paid a bit less. I did buy it on Amazon as well. So if I can find it, I'll link it in the description box below for you. And my husband, being my husband, he loves computers. That's his hobby, basically. And this year he asked me for some games console top trumps cards, and I bought these from the Centre for Computing History. They were £20 and I did have to pay postage on them as well, so I think I paid about £5 in postage. So we have a budget every year and I generally tend to take postage out of the budget, so that did mess up my budget a little bit. But he really wanted these, and he does play these with Ted as well. They have been playing these. So yes, basically it's like top trumps with old computers. So if you remember the Amstrad, I can't remember any of them right now, but like the Amstrad computer, the only reason I remember those is because Mum and Dad had one. So it's got like an Amstrad in here, it's got like an Amiga, all those sorts of computers. Then these are like that for top trump cards, basically. And the final present that I actually bought for my husband's birthday, but could be given as a Christmas present as well, is the Modern Family box set. So my husband loves to go to charity shops on the weekends and he buys DVDs. They're quite cheap in charity shops, or he buys Blu-rays in charity shops, and they're normally like £1 or £2. And he found Modern Family in there, and my son and my husband started watching it and they love it. They absolutely love it. And Howard asked for this for either his Christmas present or his birthday present. I gave it to him for his birthday and they're still loving this, I have to say. So I think box sets are a really great gift to give. Normally every year I buy my husband a Doctor Who box set, but he hasn't asked for the Doctor Who box set this year. I don't know why. Last year we had a bit of trouble. I think I bought the wrong one and we had to send it back and stuff. So I think he might be waiting, or he might also be waiting for it to go down in price as well. So yes, box sets I think are a brilliant gift. There's loads of box sets about now. There's so many TV series. I mean, there's The Crown, there's that Squid Games, there's all sorts, isn't there now? So yes, you've got a wide selection of box sets to choose from, I'm sure. And as I said, Howard and Ted love this one, and if I can find it, I will link it in the description box below for you. So that's my men's gift guide for 2021, and that was everything I have bought my husband for his Christmas and birthday presents this year. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. What are you buying your boyfriends, husband, partners, dads, uncles? I would love to know. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.